Thank you for helping me set this up.
Oh, good.
You guys thought that you're gonna eat food, not do a complete product shoot. This is so awkward. Hey everyone, it's Emily, the Fang girl. I'm here with my two friends.
Hi, I'm Nicky. Hi, I'm Jackson.
And we're here at the Tekka place, Annex. Tekka Annex place?
Tekka place.
Tekka place. And we're just here eating our food. I know them from the Nas and Grab Academy, and so we're all content creators, and it's been really exciting to meet each other. Yeah.
It is.
Cool. Okay, let's dig in.
Alright.
So, what do you guys have? Like, what's what?
Okay, let's start with mine. Mine is a stingray. So these are sambal stingray. Pretty famous if you go to like Newton Circus and all that. And they serve it with rice, and eggs, and pudding.
I just got, what did I get? Kway teow. Yeah. Is it very like basic? Is it very basic? Why are you telling me?
Yeah, it is a local dish. It's a Singapore local dish as well.
I don't know. I feel like it's my comfort food for me. Because when I first came to Singapore, like this is like all I ate for a week.
Right.
Yeah. It's like noodles and like stir fry vegetables and chicken. So yeah.
Eat that for a week, like straight.
Oh yeah, my god. Wow. Hey, you eat chicken rice like every day, okay?
Yeah, you don't have much.
This is the makan noodle set. I watch a lot of like cooking for those Singaporean. It's like a Singapore food show, cooking, and they recommended this Hakka noodle set. It's cooking good, so
Freaking good. You got 3 stars or what?
Yeah, they got 3 stars. So that's why you should give it a try.
They got 3 stars?
Yeah.
Oh, that one not bad.
Yeah. So they also have, besides that, they have the chicken and the, I don't know what soup it is, but
It's like a set, or do you
yeah,
order separately?
I ordered a set. So this is like a 9.50 set. You can order in $9.50 Sing dollar. And yeah, they say that these noodles, it's really good, like very cute.
Cute.
Yeah, very cute,
What does
very
that mean?
bouncy. Yeah,
Very bouncy.
There's a lot of bounciness to it.
Yes, let's dig in,
I haven't eaten all day. Yeah. I was saving my appetite for this today.
I thought you were doing some kind of intermittent fasting.
Intermittent fasting.
I did go to the Green Corridor yesterday at Bukit Timah.
Okay.
If you guys like hiking, it's a beautiful place to go hiking.
Green Corridor.
Yeah, Green Corridor.
Okay.
And there's the train tracks that run through. They're like old train tracks, and they can like hike along the space. Yeah. It's very nice.
Wow, you like hiking then?
Yeah.
I see.
Because I like to eat. So if I eat, I need to
burn it off.
I need to work it off somehow.
Yesterday, I spent the time with Nas Academy.
All right, yes.
Oh, and sitting for 4 hours for a lesson, you know, that's pretty insane.
4 hours,
Yeah, 4 hours.
Kudos to you, bro. Sambal is a bit spicy, but the stingray is tender and I think it fits well with the rice. You don't usually eat stingray with rice, I think. Or maybe, I don't know, I don't do that. But, yeah, so it's actually quite a nice package, I guess. How's yours?
It's good. Like, yeah, it's really
Right,
good.
yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's not give it a try. I'll try a bit more yours.
Yeah, try my quick cow.
Is it? Oh yeah, which kway teow do you like the best? Since you have eaten there for like 1 week straight.
Oh yeah.
It must be a
Yeah, like I went to Newton.
Newton Circus.
Yeah, I think like maybe that's like the place all the expats go to.
Yeah.
I know. So that's where my friend took me there after when I went to go visit her for work. So I forgot the shop name, but I've been eating a lot of this. Yeah, I like satay. So I don't have like a favorite place. I think it's just like this dish that I really like. Try
Wow, I like it actually. It's really good.
Yeah.
I know it please have some.
Oh yeah, I'll try your.
The sambal stingray. Yep.
Can I grab it on it?
Of course. Go grab it. Yeah.
I'll have like a small piece.
You should get more of it.
That's okay.
Oh, Jackson, I'll give you some, yeah?
Oh, thanks. Have some of the noodles, I guess.
Hey, no worries.
Yes. What do you hear?
Oh, is it? I think you gotta grab a bigger
It's
piece.
definitely
I'll give you a
spicy.
bigger piece, right?
It's good, it's good. No, it's okay, it's okay.
Sure?
It's good though. It is spicy, I'm like, ooh.
Want to grab some noodles?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try
Let
it.
me grab some of those.
Do we know what this word is? Yeah, no, okay. So yeah, look it up.
I have a high feeling it's one, but I'll try some noodle there.
Yes.
But much.
Can you guys speak Hakka? Or like,
I speak a bit of Hokkien and Kaijiahua.
客家话.
Yeah, but not Hakka.
What's that?
You use
No.
Kaijiahua.
客家
I don't know
话.
what that is.
Because I'm Indonesian Chinese, so I think it should be an Indonesian dialect as well, but there is a dialect of that. so you are Hakka, is that right? No.
So I guess born and raised in the U.S., but my
Yeah.
parents are from Taiwan. Yeah. So I can only speak Mandarin.
Okay.
只能说国语.
Really
Yeah,
good,
what's up?
really good Mandarin.
Thank you. Oh no. I thought you said. No, I would say it's like equivalent to like a fourth grader.
A fourth grade.
Fourth grader, yeah. Maybe like 11, 12-year-old. Yeah.
Okay.
My Chinese is not that good.
So it's conversational then. I mean,
Yeah.
it's even conversation.
I can order food, talk to people.
Uh-huh.
That's it. No business contracts though.
Good enough.
Yeah. Do you speak Mandarin?
It's not very good. I don't speak very well. I can speak.
Yeah. So, how is your creator journey going so far? Or your content creator journey?
I'll say it's I don't know, for my side,
Yeah.
a bit of content that I've been doing content since July last year, so it's been more than 6 months, I would say.
Yeah.
Try to post content weekly, as according to Ali Abdal.
Yes.
Post weekly, consistently for 2 years, takes one to sunset, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it has to be valuable content, right? That was the three main goals.
Yeah.
So I honestly have been trying to be consistent for the whole 6 months and all that.
Wow.
I mean,
Crazy.
once a week.
Yeah.
But then, I think it is a lot, but then I think there are times where felt lazy and tired. Like for example today, I was actually intending Sunday to be my editing day, recording day. But since you like we have this plan and I'm like,
Thanks for
that's fine,
having me.
yeah, that's fine, you know, that can wait. So I use a lot of excuses as my procrastination.
Aw.
I don't know, but I've been trying to consistently make weekly videos. It's not easy, but
Yeah, it's not.
I don't know, I just gotta push it through.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. If you need accountability buddies, like
I need it.
people to keep you like accountable, like we can be each other's like
I need
accountability buddies.
accountability, yeah.
Yeah, I always
Yeah.
like we check in
We
like
need it.
what are you doing? Like have you finished it or da-da-da-da? Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
and that's what Ali Abdal did say as well. You need
Yeah.
an accountability partner.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
He's off man. It is true, I need that. Okay, we can set accountability. What do you want us to account you for, man?
Every Sunday I need to push out one video.
So today is one video.
Yeah.
So push out, right? Not record.
Push out, yeah. So
Okay.
every Sunday, yeah.
Have
That's why I'm up at like 1 a.m. I'm like, oh shoot.
Oh.
Yeah.
And have you done that today?
No.
Not yet. So it's gonna be
I need to
after
work on
this.
it, yeah.
Alright.
After it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. What about you, Jackson?
Mine is a pretty dark thing to talk about. It's because like back when I think it's 11 years ago, yeah, I did not have a father figure. Like 11 years ago, like my father passed on, and then from that day on, like I subconsciously always have this mentality of like thinking that there is something that is like not right in this world, like based on my environment, you know, like my environment saying like, because there's a lot of noises, negativity and all that, and I think that till today, then I start to realize more about this world. Like it's actually this guy called Gary Vaynerchuk, he's a motivational speaker and all that, and I started watching his content back when I was in the military. Yeah, it was like 2 years or 1 year back, and then from that day on, he talked about like you got to review whatever is in your heart and in your mind, and it feels like there's like a poison, and then I need to like release it. and releasing it meaning like creating out content or like just talking to people. But for me, I think that it's more comfortable for me to talk in front of the camera. Like yeah, so I use that platform to talk it out. I started like last year or 2 years back. I started talking about my insecurities and all the things that I really want to talk about for a whole decade. I'm talking about like 10 years of like, you know, like having this like thing that you want to talk about but you don't really talk about because like in front of your friends and all that kind of stuff, like it's very hard to talk about it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just found a new way for me to like transition to this place where I can talk whatever I want. And yeah, I feel very free right now. Like you feel like like a freedom. Like I think I started like age 0, you know, like last year. Like I'm living now, like really living. You know.
That's good.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it too is like you're talking it out, right? You're feeling like what you've been feeling internally, and you're sharing your own experiences with people who may or may not be going through the same thing as you.
Right.
And yeah, it's like very powerful knowledge.
Yeah.
So maybe I don't maybe it's not like poison, but it's like
Yeah,
energy,
yeah.
like straight, right? Like
Right,
you're like
right,
kind of like pushing
right.
out. Yeah.
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 Because I just started like
Very powerful.
yeah, really talking, and then it's I still haven't like put every single thought into words yet. Like it's very hard to express it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just an emotion. Like you know, there's like this emotion, but you can't really put it into words. It's very hard to describe the feeling. So for now, I'm just like learning my new language of like speaking, like finding a like the I don't know what we call that. It's like a new whole dimension that I need to talk about. Like yeah, I'm just learning right now.
Through
like,
video.
Yeah, through videos. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm discovering this part of me.
It's very interesting because I like the part where you mentioned that you're using this as more of like, would you say that this is like your journal?
Yeah.
Your form of journaling to put your
Yeah.
thoughts into out there, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Express it.
Yes.
And I like that you're actually documenting your journey, your process, and everything else. Because I actually have been considering about that kind of path. Legit considering, because I think a lot of times when I was creating my content, a lot of it is a bit work-like. That you research on financial related content from blog posts and
That's
interest.
still important. Money is still
It is important. It is important.
Yeah.
But I want to go towards your direction where it's more of a journaling, where it's more relatable. Where instead of creating, I'm actually documenting the content itself. Documenting my process and thoughts. So like yeah, exactly like what you said, and I thought that was very relatable.
Yeah. I think you can do both. Like why not do everything? Like,
True.
Do finance and do journaling.
Yeah.
But it takes time.
Yeah. I think the hard part too of being like out there, like putting your face to the camera, is like being very authentic and being vulnerable.
Yes.
Yeah, because like you can teach people how to do certain things, but in that you're not really like being vulnerable, I guess, in that sense. But like when you're showing your own experiences and your own, like the things that are happening to you, I think that's showing another human side of you that most people don't get to see. So it makes sense.
True. Yeah.
But yeah, like are you guys comfortable now? Like if you were to vlog in the middle of nowhere, like we're like yeah.
Nope.
Which we're doing, kind of.
So how to review the food?
Oh my god, man. How to do it by myself, I'll be sweating, I'll be awkward as F. I don't know, have you guys actually done that? I actually haven't done that personally, but have you guys done that?
I've done it at like Somerset.
Okay.
Yeah, just like walking and talking, but even then it's very awkward for
Oh.
me. Yeah, and then I was like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. So I do it at home or like with friends. Yeah.
Or should we make it a challenge?
We should.
So that means that right now since we already met up, right? So after we eat, I think I'm gonna regret saying
I
this.
need to be like mentally
I'm
prepared.
gonna be mentally prepared. Yeah.
Maybe next weekend.
Maybe
Okay.
next weekend, yeah, but like.
Yeah, actually, we did film though in public.
Yeah.
That was okay.
That's
Oh.
I think that's the most time for me.
Yeah, but it's also
Filming in
helpful.
public.
Yeah, but it's helpful because you're there as well.
Yes.
So like help me not feel awkward.
Right.
Yeah.
Got to encourage each other during the film set.
Yeah. We should call each other like our accountability pods. Yeah.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
should
like
accountable.
pods. Yeah, like we're just pods helping each other out.
So you're every Sunday. I'm also every Sunday or Saturday, around the same.
Okay.
How about yours?
Creating content.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what do you want to be accountable for?
Yeah.
I think probably every Sunday or so. Yeah. But
Sunday,
I'm still thinking
alright.
about my content, that's the thing.
Ah.
I put it up, but those are like those unedited versions. Like just filming. Yeah. It's like without the scripting part or like vlog, like Emily's like vlog, you know, go
Yeah.
around the places to film stuff. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
pretty hardcore for me. Yeah.
And do you need help? Like if you ever need people to come with you and do it with you, let us know. Like, yeah. Because I think this is very helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing it together, right?
Yeah.
Actually, speaking about editing, right?
Yeah.
Would you rather post less frequently but better edits to the video, or would you rather post more frequently but the edit is not the best?
So I've heard, I watched so many videos on this because
Yeah.
it's the aim is to like monetize on YouTube as
Yes.
fast as possible, or like just get your name out there, like your content out there. So someone was like saying like in the beginning, like you just create a lot of content, a lot of videos. For me, like I'll push out a lot as possible, but there will be some sort of like quality control. It's not gonna be the best, but I will be like consistent and I will push out content regularly,
Yeah.
so I can get my name out there and hit the 1,000 subscribers.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And then afterwards, then you can refine it and like fine tune it. Because I think a lot of people get stuck on like perfection,
Right.
and then when they get stuck on perfection, they never move at all. So I'd rather just keep moving and then keep fix.
That's what I think as well.
Yeah.
I think I actually believe 100% what you said.
Yeah.
I don't know, what do you think, Jackson?
So recently, because I've been into Clubhouse
Yeah.
because of you, right?
Yeah.
I heard about
Okay.
it.
I was listening to a lot of like this marketing strategies, and there's this website that they recommended. Like you can see like how many users is around the different social media platforms.
Oh wow.
So over here, right, it's like basically telling you that TikTok has the least amount of creators. So you putting your content over there means you will get higher chance of your content to be reach out. Organic content without boosting or whatsoever. Yeah.
Okay.
So you should
Go on
probably
TikTok.
try
Go on TikTok.
try to strategize like your content, like you
Yeah.
create a small part of like, your content onto TikTok and then
Yeah.
bring them over to YouTube or whatever platform that you are creating on.
So using TikTok as a
Yeah.
channel to
To draw audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
Yes.
So are you planning? Sorry, your question.
I was like, I was asking him how his TikTok is going.
How is it going?
How's it
Yeah.
going?
I still haven't thought of like a fixed I'm still planning like my content, like how do I want to create my content, like which platform should I focus on.
Yeah.
And I think so far I found that like I want to do a bit of like just talking 10 minutes in front of the camera, just speaking and then cut out into like a 1 minute video and put it out on TikTok. That's what I'm thinking right now.
Would you ever do like? So I follow a lot of career people, like, and then they do like the dances.
Oh.
Would you do that?
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, like that.
Yes.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I have seen those
It's
videos.
entertaining. I learned from it.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's
it's
good.
good. Are you only on YouTube right now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, only on YouTube. I did consider TikTok and I did see a lot of their videos as well.
Yes.
We quickly consider doing a bit of that, but I think to be honest, from my opinion, is that you can't really share as much, I guess, in TikTok if you're, doing that. It's really just very short content value for you.
That's right.
10 seconds, right? Well, for me, I looked into the YouTube where you can share a bit more in the 3 minutes span and be more relatable in that sense. That's what I feel.
Yeah.
Share
Yeah.
stories.
I feel that way also. like you can bring out more insights and valuable information.
Yeah.
A longer form content. Because I'm also thinking about doing like book reviews. Like I read a book and then I get some like summary, like hot takes, and then just put into the video into like a video. Like what are you come down?
Yeah. That's it. Oh my god, Abdul, if you're listening, please.
The next Singaporean Ali Abdul.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
I think different channels are like used for different things, right? So like Instagram is more about like you personally, like as a person, right? It's all like photos, images, like stories that represent like your own personal branding. And then I think YouTube is more like long form, like in-depth, like education or like vlogs, whatever. And then TikTok is like more short, snappy. And I feel like obviously Gen Z is on TikTok. So if you want like a Gen Z audience or like to target a different demographic, you would want to use TikTok to pull them into YouTube.
True.
But everyone watches YouTube, I think. Right now.
I think so.
The new TV.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It is the new TV.
Yeah. So I think those are the 3 platforms I'm on right now. Instagram, YouTube, and then, well, TikTok I have 2 videos and I haven't done anything else. I was like, oh, I need to work on it. Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice. And actually, Emily, so I think you mentioned before that you're looking for a niche in the content that you're trying to create, right?
Yeah.
And I think your niche was more towards the expats route, living in Singapore, tax base as well. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, I find that really interesting.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do like 3 pillars.
Yep.
So one is like Emily in Singapore. You know, like Emily in Paris, but Emily in Singapore.
Oh my god, that's good. That's
And then
nice.
the second one is like tech in Asia. Yeah. So like tech in Asia will encompass like the landscape that's happening here in Singapore and then over, like other countries as well. And then interviews, like one-on-one human interviews with just people who primarily work in tech, but like it could be anyone. Yeah. So that's, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out my niche.
Yeah.
But I think the content will naturally draw in people interested in working in Singapore, which is like expats. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So will you be targeting to people that is outside Singapore and wanting to come to Singapore?
Yeah. Yeah.
And like the processes and or how's the experience like?
Yeah, or like life in Singapore. So maybe half, I guess. Yeah, because like expats will naturally want to know what's going on here, and then like I guess maybe locals will want to know like what I'm doing here.
What does expats do here?
Or like
What does expats
who is
do
she?
here? In Singapore?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, that's nice.
I'm still trying to figure out my footing though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard.
And I think it's okay. I think we don't have to figure it out right now as well.
Yeah.
It's the journey, and I think the figuring it out that makes it exciting as well. Like experimenting different fields, and tweak along the way, and who knows? Eventually we'll get somewhere.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true. Give me half a year to see where I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Half a year. Okay, so every Sunday and then half a year.
Yeah.
Starting from 28th of February, which is last day of February. So that means that within 6 months, that means end of August.
Yeah. Oh,
So that means 1st September.
Okay,
we'll
now
come
I'm
back.
like sweating now. Yeah. I don't know. I think the aim is to like hit like 1,000 subscribers by then, and then just I don't really know where I'm going with it, honestly. I think it's just fun to create videos at this point. Yeah. You want more?
I'm good, actually. I'm very good.
Okay, cool.
I actually want to touch where you mentioned that your goal is right now 1,000 subscribers, right? And I'm gonna quote Ali up here again, but a lot of what Ali did mention is your goal would be something. He set his goal to something that he can control.
Oh.
And subscribers is not something that he can technically control because it's someone subscribing to you.
Yeah.
Whereas his goal then was things like how many videos can I put out, because that's something you can control.
That's very
So I was just wondering, like, since you have your goal is 1,000, but what would be something that you can control to hit that 1,000?
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe I could do like a segment on 10 videos
Okay.
that are specific to the tech ecosystem in Singapore.
10 videos.
Yeah.
tech videos for the tech in Asia.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm all over the place. If you go to my
I think it's okay though,
Yeah.
like you are still figuring out.
yeah, there's like
You're in the journey.
thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably like a segment focusing specifically on tech in Asia.
Okay.
Yeah,
A segment on tech videos of that.
yeah, like more niche
Mhm.
and about like what the tech landscape is like here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you want to have that by 6 months? So a segment tech videos of that is 6 months.
Like counting how many months. Yeah, I think I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that, right? Yeah,
You can do that. That means
do that.
close to 2 videos a month.
Okay,
In
yeah, I
tech.
can do that. Yeah, in tech.
Then you have to do, but you're planning to do weekly, so that means that there is another 2 more weeks.
Oh wait, no,
in a month.
that encompasses it.
Oh, that encompasses the whole thing. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no.
It's like maybe we can have another 2.
No, that would encompass like all of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, you work at Grab.
Yeah.
This guy works at
Oh
Grab.
yeah.
So maybe I'll interview you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Which is also interesting because I'm also creating career-related content, so it does involve tech.
Yeah.
But I think where the niche I want to go to is working in a tech-related industry
Right.
from a non-tech background. Because I don't have a tech background.
Okay.
I have a business background.
Oh.
Like a very standard Asian sort of background. I'm gonna stereotype. Yeah, that's where I want to come from because I feel that there are a lot of people from the non-tech sector that
Yeah.
want to come to tech,
Yeah.
and it's it is, I don't know, it is a competitive industry, and what do you expect?
Yeah.
I think that's where I'm going for, and I think that sort of relate to your tech sector as well, tech in Asia.
No, for sure. Because like, I think if you're an engineer,
Yep.
you're definitely like a hot commodity here in Singapore. There's a lack of talent pool for engineers, like developers specifically. But I think the talent pool for like sales, marketing, business ops, or like finance, like
Yeah.
it's very competitive here in Singapore. And working for a tech company, it's like I don't know, it's like you get a lot of perks. It's a good place to be. So it's
I
very
didn't know.
competitive.
I didn't know.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it
man.
is. Yeah, it's yeah.
Honestly, if I would have known that during my degree, I would have changed.
Oh, to be engineer?
Not to be, I would say info systems.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Less engineering type, but
Yeah.
at least has a bit of tech into it.
Yeah.
I'll only figure the power of tech at
Yeah.
the end of my degree when I'm like, okay, I guess I'm gonna graduate next year. Yeah.
Oh, you work at Grab.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great,
so
yeah.
I got really lucky, so I think that's why as well. But yeah, I think that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Look into tech.
We
and
can do
all
a
that.
video. Yeah, I can interview you.
And I'll interview you as well, expats, working in tech as well, right? Oh, that'll be fun. Oh, that sounds fun. Now we're, have a lot of action items for our accountable.
I know. I'm
Sounds
gonna
good.
look back at the video and be like, okay, what are the things that we need to do? Yeah.
And then we're like, oh, maybe this is not very sustainable. Maybe I'll cut this part out,
Yeah. Gosh, for sure. Yeah. Oh, one thing I would love, like one thing I've been trying to figure out too is like where I get, not that I would like pay for it, but like find a studio or like something that you can film in. Cause like
That's a great idea.
Yeah, because like I have a housemate,
Yeah.
but she's like always around. It's so awkward for me to like film my videos.
I feel you.
So yeah, I don't know. I need to talk to some of my friends who work at co-working spaces.
Well, we.
Oh, does he work at a co-working space?
Oh, he's
I think he has a workplace, like a place to film.
Oh, okay.
But it's his room, isn't it?
Yeah, good room.
I'm not very sure, but he did mention that he has like a studio, a place for him to film.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
We're gonna hashtag selfie vibe.
Yeah. Okay. Not bad. Okay. I'm gonna wrap up this chat. What inspiring words do you guys have to say? Okay.
Wow.
Oh no.
Inspiring words.
What about what you're excited about 2021?
Wow. Interesting.
I hope the video's still on, by the way.
Oh yeah, I just double check.
What if he just turned on?
Oh, it's still on. Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
This is low battery. It's low
Is it
battery.
low battery?
Yeah. So hurry.
Okay. Wow.
So,
Okay. Maybe you
Yeah.
can start.
Okay.
That's it.
2021. Looking forward to.
I follow this motto, like macro patience, micro speed. You know, meaning like you be really patient with all the success and all the results, like 1K subscribers, working for Grab or whatsoever. Like be really patient with the results, because at the end of the day, like what Nicky said, it's all about the journey. You know, you got to enjoy the journey. So just focus on those like little things that's around you during these micro moments, and just work really hard. You know, in these micro moments, like have fun, be very, I think, not very try hard, but be very sincere with all this process. Like not try too hard, but at the same time, like just enjoy and try a bit hard, not too hard. Okay, yeah. So that's for this 2021. Yeah.
How about you?
No, you I don't want to follow up with that.
When you're saying that, I'm like, oh my god, I can't beat that anymore, isn't it? I've always believed in this quote, which I think it perfectly resonates with me. And it's called the Serenity Prayer. I'm sure they've heard of that. But it goes like that: God grant me the serenity to accept the things I can't change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Which is why I think for 2021, I really want to focus and have the courage to change the things that I can. Which means, like, for example, content creation is focusing on making videos weekly, because that's something that I can control. You know, something that's out of my control, I would say, is how many views you get, how many subscribers. That is slightly out of my control. And I'll have to find the peace in that, the serenity in that, you know, and not to get too bogged down with that. Because sometimes it can get a bit too, you know, bogged down where like you see that your views not that lot and all that. So I want to make sure that I find the calmness in that and focusing only on the things I can control. In this case,
Yeah, it's hard to follow up with both of these two. I didn't think it would be so deep. It was just like, I was like 2 lines. I think
no pressure, Anthony.
Okay, really it's like 2021, I think I just want to be more consistent and I want to go in depth. So I want to be consistent with like relationships, like people I've become friends with, like be consistent with them. And go deeper. So it's not just like small talk, but like we talk about things that are like deeper in life and talk about the things that, you know, really make us tick, or like the things that, I don't know, maybe we're not willing to share with other people or be vulnerable about. Because I think for me, I'm always, everything I've done is just always like execution. I never really stop and think. So yeah, for me, I was like, I just want to be more, go deeper into like my relationships and be more consistent like with everything that I do. Yeah, so. Yeah.
Consistency.
Yeah, consistency.
Find the things that you like and you'll be consistent.
Nice.
I think what we can do too is in 6 months, we can do a recap video and just see if there's
that's the exact place.
at the same place. So in 6 months, we're going to do this again. Yeah.
Whether we did consistent work and whatever we talk about that you committed to.
Yeah. So yeah, it might be here or a different like hawker center or something like that. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sounds like a plan.
Awesome. All right. Thanks both of you for being here and meeting with me and talking in front of this camera.
No worries.
Awesome.
Pleasure.
Okay.
Pleasure.
All right. Thanks everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Subscribe.
Nas Academy. Yeah. So like the idea of like the shot list, that was new to me. Oh my god.
That's scary.
That's scary.